It looked like a handball. It was a handball. And his presence has been felt since his arrival in the game, and he's warming himself gradually. The free kick, Yabua the culprit, bringing down Saka Dauda.
You'd always say that move from Coach Karim Zito to bring on Echi is gradually paying off.
Bentum brings down Aqua, free kick. It's been very lively in the second half of Peter Amidu Aqua.
He has, and a lot is quite expected of him. Looking at the promise and talent he's been since he joined Kumasi ASANTE Kotoko.
Patrick Esiedu. Here is Ablo. Gripman is first to arrive ahead of Kwame Opoku, who has forced him to commit an error that gives Kotoko the advantage of a throw-in. Gripman's header. Mate clears only as far as Amwa. Enchi. It's a decent ball from Enchi to Saka Dauda, but a cross not as good as that delivery from Enchi.
That's what he gives you, Enchi.
Imano Enchi. Poor ball from Albert Amwa. He struggled in this second half. Here is Husseini, but Ansu arrives to take care of the danger, and Kamara will get it away. Anywhere will do for now.
The youngster always looks relentless without the ball. Now it's clear.
Acosta's cross. Bless Ege is arriving. Did well to get it back, but there was nobody there for golden kick. Ablo wins the free kick.
At the displeasure of Joshua Husseini, and that roar from him. At least there was body check, and nothing illegal about that, especially when you have two full-grown men trying to show off.
Kamara slips after taking that free kick. He's yet to get into his goal. Here is Ablo to Kamara. Pressure on the Guinean shotstopper, forcing him to hand golden kick the advantage.
I think we could talk about Da Costa Owusu, Abdullahi Zakariba, Bless Ege. You put that goal aside, and he's been marvelous for golden kick this afternoon or this evening.
Kamara's ball in, headed down by Edward Bentum. Bless Ege. Sedu is tracking him down. The foul right before the referee.
And Blessing, just talking about him, and after scoring that lovely free kick, it looks like that's not the only skill he has in his arsenal. Talking about dead ball situations, he's also good on the ball. He drives it very well, and his wing play is also top notch.
Gripman to Da Costa. Ege flicks it at the expense of Ablo. Da Costa. Good ball to Bless Ege. Chance for golden kick. Great block from Henry Ensu. Samba loses the ball to Bentum. Bentum with a long cross looking for Joshua Husseini. Meanwhile, on the other side, Bless Ege has gone down, the golden kick goal scorer.
Perhaps he might have pulled a muzzle up. You know, he's been quite hard working. He's been bullish sometimes when he has to, especially when he needs to fight his way through the Kotoko defense, and I hope he gets to continue. Fifi Parker Hansen would hope that he continue, because he's been lively on the right hand side of attack for golden kick. Tell you what, this is not the best Kotoko side I've seen. This is not the best performance I've seen from the team that plays third in the just ended Premier League, especially coming up against the side that finished sixth, a tier lower. You'd be expecting more from Kumasi ASANTE Kotoko.
Here is Samba O'Neill. He's been very calm in the second half, obviously, because of the yellow card he picked up. Samba O'Neill. Patrick Esiedu. He said the stellar season with Kotoko in his first year at the club. Dowdle's cross again is Kelvin Kofi Saba.
Clearly golden kick limiting Kotoko to, you know, crosses from the right and left hand side. Tells you it's, you know, going through the middle is quite a challenge for them now.
Bentum. He gives it away now. Aqua. Samba O'Neill. Esiedu to Enchi. Good 1-2 between the Kotoko players. Enchi will switch direction to Ensu. He finds now Samba O'Neill. It's a flick from Amwa. Now Kwame Opoku wants to go all by himself. Here is Aqua! What a miss! This should be going in from Peter Amidu Aqua. So close!
His mouth won't close. And just look at the reaction from the Kotoko winger, and that should have been 2-1. Good job done there over there by Kwame Poku to just, you know, release him on the left hand side. He opens himself up a bit, trying to go with that technique, and credit to Saba also for making himself big to narrow that angle. But that was good job done by Kwame Poku over there. And just look at that, the positioning of the goalkeeper, making it difficult to find the right angle there.
The youngster should be scoring.
He has no excuses.
Kotoko preparing for another substitution. It might just be over for Peter Amidu Aqua after that missed opportunity. Likely to be replaced by Samson Eduku. He also plays from the wings. Kotoko have a corner. Amwa swings in across. Ensu is beaten to it by Adamu, and it falls back to Lord Amwa. Here is Lord Amwa, goes past his marker, trying to set up Opoku. Here is Kwame Opoku and Joseph Ablo. How did he miss? The centre back popped up and found himself in the right spot, but that finish, you're thinking, It should have fallen to a striker.
The chances are falling to them, being too miscue in that. And Ablo in a very, very good position to have put in Kotoko 2-1 up.
That's the confirmation of the substitution. Samson Eduku, the former Tamale City winger, is in for Peter Amiduakwa. Eduku is a more clinical finisher than Amiduakwa. He scored double figures the season Tamale City got relegated from the top flight. Timely clearance from Patrick Esiedu. Hussein was just lurking around to take advantage.
That's what he does, always playing, you know, over the shoulders of defenders.
Like it's out to saying he's offside.
Husseini there, no questions at all, no protest from the Golden Cake youngster. Just understood when the flag went up and the whistle was blown. And from minute 1 up till this time, you just notice that the shape of Golden Cake hasn't changed. Nothing has changed about the club.
A bit of confusion between Kamara and his goalkeeper, Kamara and his centre-back, Ablo.
You don't need that at this point in the game. You need full concentration.
Kwame Opoku with a chance. Goal kick. Zakaria Mumuni will make way very soon.
And then that was the chance earlier on. Kwame Opoku trying the spectacular there. Couldn't hit it as much as he had wanted to.
Adumba Kofi Anina J will come in to replace Zakaria Mumuni. He's paid his dues. Former West Africa Football Academy star. He went on to play for AS Vita Club in DRC, returned to play for Aduana, and now he's playing in the lower tier for Golden Cake.
Yeah, a real leader in the dressing room for Golden Cake. At some point he lost it, he nearly lost it.
Sure.
You know, being booked for decent, but he's been calm. So headlines as early as tomorrow morning. Trust me, if this should stand. You might want the benefit of a replay, but even from the first instance, I think that shouldn't be a penalty.
I think the referee would further consult his assistant referee before. I get a feeling he's asking the referee it shouldn't have been a penalty. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, crucial times here, very crucial, and it could be what decides the game. It could be what decides the fate of either of these two teams. And I think the right call would have to be made. The right decision would have to be made. You can hardly pinpoint what the communication has been, but then it's clear. We have the benefit of the replay again, and the goalkeeper just goes down on time, has a hand to it, and then, you know, recovers again. And that's what you do not want to see in any game at all. And I believe the security would have to just drag him out. But the referee has a decision to make.
A fan of Golden Cake has gone onto the pitch, but he's been chased away by the security. Interesting times. So we are waiting on the final decision. Will the penalty stand? Will the referee rescind this decision? As it stands now, he looks like he's standing by his decision.
Yeah, he looks certain. Quite confident about the decision he's taken. Perhaps he might not have the benefit of a replay, and that's one of the most difficult jobs of a referee. Split-second decisions you have to take. But then also, these decisions could go on to either impact or affect.
So the decision will stand. I've seen Ablo heading towards the golden kick goal. What exactly is he going to do? To shake the net? Wondering if that can get a penalty in it. Samba O'Neill has gone for the ball. Will the Congolese centre back be the one to take the penalty? Albert Amwa has inquired whether he can take it, but it's still Samba O'Neill having the ball. He hands it to Albert Amwa. Kwame Poku also behind Albert Amwa. Albert Amwa has already scored 3 goals in the FA Cup this season. And he leaves it for Kwame Poku.
It's interesting what's happening because Samba takes it,
gives it to
Albert Amwa.
Amwa hands it to Kwame Opoku, and he can hit a double if he gets it right. And what a time to score.
And then one that could send them into the CAF Confederations Cup as well. Tells you it's a huge moment for him.
Opoku actually threw his jersey into the stand, and he had to be picked up for him.
He's fortunate he had it in less than a minute.
Kwame Opoku, 3 seasons ago, he was a poster boy of this club. Left for pastures abroad. Now, he seemed to be the man to take Kotoko back into Africa.
Certainly, he has done that. And he's stolen the show as well.
2 goals in a cup final is a great achievement. He's already picked up a yellow card for taking off his shirt and throwing it into the sands.
And the argument that he's been by far the best centre forward in the second round
of the Ghana Premier League.
Yeah, I think it's been justified here with his performance.
One of those performances that caught the attention of the Black Stars coaches who invited him for the Unity Cup in London. Yeah, didn't quite have a good game against Nigeria, but he's shown his quality today.
Yeah. And you'll be thinking with this, Otuado will still have him in his good books.
Golden kicker not giving up. Da Costa. Here is Da Costa. Goes down just around the Kotoko 18, but it won't count. Gripman. Opoku. Amwa. Brought down cynically by Abdoulaye Zakaria. Abdoulaye Zakari.
You wonder what he was trying over there. Yeah, you can impede a player, but this was pushing clearly. Going to the back of Albert Amwa.
Too aggressive on the part of the golden kick player. Signs of frustration, I guess.
Yeah, I agree with you, Les. But he's a fine player.
He's been so good today.
But despite his diminutive figure, very solid on the ball. Has an eye for a good pass as well.
2 goals from Kwame Opoku. 1 from Bless Ege. Kotoko were the first to score through Opoku's header. Golden kick equalized through a well-taken free kick. And the moment controversy setting the decision of referee Adare. Kotoko wouldn't mind. They took advantage. And Opoku scored from the spot kick after goalkeeper Kofi Saba had been adjudged to have brought down Opoku. Opoku took his turn, made no mistake, and converted expertly. Full time at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. Asante Kotoko are FA Cup champions. It's Golden Kick 1.